A look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is a club ready to handle this challenge on the road tonight. Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament.
What's up, buddy?
This is Kevin Harlan.
How's it going?
Tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
What's up, Jacob?
Courtside, reporter David Aldridge.
You good, man?
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place. And checking out Brooklyn, they're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Them true contenders just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
So the Nets starting 5. Out in the wings for him, Dinwiddie and Bridges. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton.
Come on, Claxton.
And it's Simmons in at the 1. And for Chicago,
Oh,
Alex
my
Caruso
God.
there with Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Okay.
Oh, the jam by DeRozan.
And people
I'm
forget that
sorry,
DeMar
man.
DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man
That's
has
rough.
elite bounce.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. Up top, Claxton. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah.
Here's Simmons.
There we go.
And 2 free throws coming up. Officials on
Simmons,
the
our
call
point
with the
guard. We're going to start playing bully ball here in a little
foul.
bit.
Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one
Oh,
step
my
back
God.
kind of situation that they don't
Free
really
throws
set their
suck.
sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
They can't make the second free throw either. Listen both.
That's rough.
And for these two teams, their first game of the in-season
Oh,
tournament.
good. Go, go, go.
Frank, this contest will count not only towards their regular season record, but also towards the 4-game group play stage.
And Kevin, all 30 NBA teams divided into 6 groups of 5 with 6 group winners and 2 wild cards
Dude.
advancing to the elimination round. And it all starts here.
Here's Caruso. A great 1-2 punch.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You sure are, Alex.
And Ball sets up his team. Man.
It's around there.
They're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers.
Got
in the
him.
league.
Hands it from downtown.
Let's go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
All right, now we got to play some defense, dude.
Vucevic is screen on Simmons.
Come on,
With a
Simmons.
wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Johnson's just he's a sniper from out there.
Simmons looking around.
Come on, Claxton.
He sent the pick. Passes it
Got
to
him.
Claxton.
Let's go.
And the powerful
Nice
one-handed
dish.
slam.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. Simmons, what a find there.
That's what we were trying to do the first couple of plays, but it didn't
And
work.
here's Ball.
Really,
Points
actually
last
happy
game.
to have Simmons at
Kicks
point
it to
guard.
DeRozan.
Creates a disadvantage.
Over Johnson. Pass to Vucevic.
Oh, wow.
From downtown.
No.
Knocks down the three.
What?
This is that modern big man play. Tall
Come on,
guys
man.
who are comfortable draining shots from
Come on, man.
Here's Simmons. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the paint.
Got him. Oh,
Bridges
come on, Bridges.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Come on, Bridges. Don't do that.
Now guarded by Simmons. Here's Caruso. The rebound by the Nets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team
All right, set me a
was
pig.
surprising enough, but to get blown out like that,
I think they just got caught completely by surprise,
Man.
and they never managed to fully recover.
Bridges with some nice defense.
and you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 17 points for him last game against Miami. And the pass to Claxton.
Come on, Claxton.
Outside for Simmons.
Get it back out.
Tries again. The shot misses.
Oh,
Nice D
God.
from Rosen.
Struggling,
And here's
man.
Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. This game against
Good block.
Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
Now, here's Bridges.
Oh, my goodness.
Following the miss by Lonzo Ball.
Good board.
Bucket is good, and that'll tie this game up.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Johnson against DeRozan.
It's actually a good matchup for us.
DeRozan's got his second basket.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Outside, Simmons. Inside, Johnson.
Nice.
And it's good.
Good look.
Assisting on the play with Simmons.
Good look, Simmons.
Got 3 assists now in this one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Again, we don't really
Now, here's
care about
Vucevic.
Simmons scoring. It's the
Tremendous
playmaking.
game he played against Dallas.
The height disadvantage he creates.
Yes, that goes in. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Here's Dinwiddie. Still scoreless. Down low.
Nice. Good look. Wow.
Pass to Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Johnson with a screen on Ball. Goes back up. That's
Dang.
no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2.
Well, you have to like their work on the board, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders
Come on, Bridges.
in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating.
There we go.
sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Let's go.
Bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Ball against Simmons. Levine, a screen on
Play
Dinwiddie.
tough D on him. No open shots, man.
DeRozan surveying the D. Over Johnson.
Good defense.
And the Bulls tack
It's
on
okay.
2 more. Here's Dinwiddie. Bridges, right side.
Oh, God.
It's stolen by Vucevic.
My fault.
Johnson against DeRozan. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dinwiddie against Ball. Dinwiddie outside. Driving in.
And one.
And foul on the
Oh,
shot, so he'll get
Good
a chance
take.
at the line.
good
That one on
take.
Vucevic. Well, Richard, you played for 8 different teams, so early
My
on,
God.
what's it like adapting to a new club, new players, new chemistry, new everything?
But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just the basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bridges. And Thomas subbed in for Simmons.
Big man, dude, showing some quickness on that release.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Passes to Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Dinwiddie. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Well, you look at Claxton, second in the NBA, a great defender.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Here's Ball. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Nets trail by 5. Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. And finish off by...
Pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight to the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Bean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Whitey's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for Lonzo Ball. Now here is Carter. Drummond with a screen on Thomas. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. Driving inside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Carter the pass to White. Fires for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Finney-Smith. It's Thomas on the wing. Defended by Drummond. Here's Claxton. Outside for Thomas. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Carter with it. Hasn't made one yet. The pass to Levine. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Dinwiddie. A very nice season for him last year. Last season put up about 17 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
White against Thomas. Right side Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Well, the Bulls shooting 40% here in the early stages. Williams sets a screen for White. Shoots over O'Neal. And it's White missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Outside Thomas. And Thomas with the stop.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Chicago trailing here. Williams kicks to White. Williams a screen on Thomas. To end the drought, and Williams gets it to go on the assist by White.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Now Simmons. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And White kicks to Drummond to the wing right side. Here's Dosunmu. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here is Simmons. Here's Claxton. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls out front. They're up by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Ben Simmons is out there with Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. The first one falls. Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And that one, good. White's got his first basket.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Finney-Smith's got 5. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Drummond sets the screen for LaVine. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's a strong response from LaVine. You got to D him up from there.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Finney-Smith. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Passes it to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Claxton the pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, LaVine. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Outside, LaVine. For 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Simmons passes to Claxton. To the middle. Bridges misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
White dishes to LaVine. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Simmons. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Finney-Smith. The offensive rebound. Chicago leading by 4. Outside, White. LaVine finds Williams. Here's Drummond, and the layup falls.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Simmons. Johnson outside. Simmons passes to Johnson. Picked by Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Levine. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Williams. And now an 8-point Bulls lead. Nets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Simmons with it. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Simmons against Gray. Shot to stop the run. No good from Simmons. Bulls leading by 8. In the corner, it's Levine. White, wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. White's got 5 points now this quarter. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso is checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. And a change for the Nets. Dinwiddie's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Bridges shot. Good.
Great effort by Bridges. Keeps the play alive and cashes in.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Levine wide open. Oh, good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Vucevic against Simmons. There's the pick. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Bean passes the ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Bridges, right side. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And they double up DeRozan. Caruso finds Ball. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
And don't sleep on Simmons defensively. Very skilled there as well. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on.
Bridges outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Bridges has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Ball, the pass to Levine. Levine, a screen on Dinwiddie. DeRozan against Johnson. Feeds to Bridges. Outside, Simmons. The pass to Claxton. Inside. There's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Now a timeout.
What's up, Grief? How's it going?
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Nicholas Claxton.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation,
Same.
he might be a 4 or 5 level scorer.
Same, man. Get my butt kicked.
This man's fun to watch.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
Oh,
up.
nice. Nice. What's your highest you scored in a rec game?
With the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. 5th best, the Nets.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Good on the second free throw. Now, Caruso. Pass the ball.
I mean, that's pretty impressive, though, in one game.
Tries from 10, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And Ball proving to be a knockdown threat from mid-range as well. A terrific shooter in that area.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Got a piece of it. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. To the inside. DeRozan. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed
Man, I'm going to
assist.
restart this thing.
And it's 8 points.
I'm going to look at my lineup, man. I might have to do some position changes. Let's see. Okay, they're sharp. Simmons, I'm going to put his main position at point guard. Oh, some good old pick and roll, huh? Good deal. Or not pick it, well, pick and pop. How about that? I'm going to put Claxton's minutes down. Oh, no doubt. Still effective. Yeah, no, dude's good. Is super lanky. You can easily grab like 20 rebounds in a game. Yeah, Dinwiddie's borderline, like you said. Bridges he's a pretty good wing, for sure. Except for I don't like Cameron Johnson at power forward, though. I really don't like that. I think what we'll do is this. That way Simmons will come off the bench, Thomas will come off the bench, Finley Smith, and Sharp. I think that'd be pretty solid. That should work. We'll see. God, funny you say that. Let's see what it is. So I'm not even 100% sure. Yeah, 50. 44 free throw.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your Chicago Bulls. A 6'5" guard, number 6, Alex Caruso. A 6'6" guard, number 2, Lonzo.
Well, hello, everybody. Buckle up. Game 1. And, Grant, this is the first game of the in-season tournament for these teams. A chance to get off on the right foot.
I try to catch some highlights, yeah. But I haven't really got to watch a full game.
It's imperative that you win this first one. So I expect both teams to have a little extra something out here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Cameron Johnson, Nicholas Claxton out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here's Caruso. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Caruso.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Dinwiddie against Ball, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Not a good start.
Pass to Caruso.
I might actually have to get that eventually. I got League Pass right now. It's pretty cheap, though. But anything for free is great.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Back to Claxton.
Oh, my goodness.
And
take that.
In for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam.
Gotcha. Thanks, man.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Ball passes to Vucevic. Off target with a fadeaway.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Levine. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Ball against Dinwiddie. Levine comes with the double team. For 3, O'Neal. Caruso grabs the board.
Oh, nice.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball.
Nice.
For the Chicago Bulls.
I don't know the Bulls are doing too well this year. Maybe the Jazz can pull it out.
It's difficult to get good looks looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Pass to O'Neal from deep. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, George. He's getting minutes now.
Season's campaign. Well, you look at Claxton, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
DeRozan outside. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Nets. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it.
That's awesome.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey.
Man, I can't get a shot to drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. The 3-ball. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Vucevic, a screen on Dinwiddie. Outside Levine. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. And here's DeRozan. Down low. Outside for Levine. 6 on the shot clock. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. 5 on the clock. Levine passes to DeRozan. Goes back up. Buries the jump shot. DeRozan's got 8. Brooklyn trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes. Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line? Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Bridges right side. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Dinwiddie against Ball. Screen by Claxton. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Ball. Here's Caruso. And he slams it in one-handed.
Heady defense from Lonzo Ball, sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Dinwiddie with it. 17 points for him. Last game against the Heat in Miami.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Now here's DeRozan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Drafted back in 09, DeMar DeRozan continues to play at a high level. He's not slowing down at all.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for O'Neal. Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And Simmons is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And so it's Brooklyn with it. A 12-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Now here's Claxton. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Already.
Dude, I just don't have it tonight, man. Mighty.
Here's DeRozan. Brooklyn with the board.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And there's the screen. Here's DeRozan using his post moves to get the 2 points. DeRozan's got 14.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Simmons. Here's Thomas. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. Sharp grabs the miss. And Brooklyn shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Stolen by Ball.